Before the fight, before the silence, before we became two strangers passing by, there was a time when your voice could calm every storm inside me. A time when the world felt heavy, but you made it lighter just by being there. You weren't just somebody I loved, you were somewhere I belonged. You used to feel like home, not a place, not four walls and a roof, but the feeling that everything would be okay whenever you were near. And that's what hurts the most. I didn't just lose a lover, I lost the safest place I've ever known. I still remember those quiet nights, no plans, no parties, no grand adventures, just us sitting together, talking about nothing. And somehow those were the best moments of my life. Funny how peace is invisible until it's gone. You used to feel like home, the place my heart always returned to, even on my worst days, even when I didn't deserve your patience. You stay. Now every city feels unfamiliar because you're not in it anymore. I've met beautiful people since you, I've heard new laughter, seen new faces, but comfort is rare. And nobody has ever felt the way you did. You used to feel like home, and maybe that's why I'm moving on. It's so hard because I'm not searching for another love. I'm searching for that feeling, that peace, that certainty that disappeared when you left. Some people break your heart, others take a piece of your soul. You somehow did both. Back when life was falling apart, you were the one I always ran to. You listened to my endless worries without ever getting tired of me. You knew every pressure on my shoulders, every sleepless night I tried to hide. When the whole world felt cold against me, you were the only place that felt like home. I always thought when life got better, I would give you everything you deserve. But the more stable I became, the more careless I was with your heart. You used to know me better than anyone, even the things I never said out loud. And somehow the person I hurt the most ended up being you. I became distant when you needed me, too used to having you stay no matter what, until the day you quietly hard anymore, but there's no one left to talk to. No late night calls to comfort me. No one asking if I'm doing okay. I still pass by our old cafe sometimes. Everything looks the same except for you. The one who understood me the most is no longer beside me now. Some people stay beside you so quietly that you only notice when they're gone. And true understanding like that is the rarest thing in love. If I could go back to those days, I would love you better than before. I wouldn't let the person who knew me best get hurt by my silence and selfishness. And the thing that hurts me most today isn't that you left, it's realizing how important you truly were to me. There were nights I got so sick and only wanted one call from you, but my phone stayed silent till morning because you said you were too busy. There were nights I cried alone, texting you that I felt broken. The next morning all you said was sorry. I fell asleep. I always try to understand you. You work your excuses, you cancel plans, but growing older taught me something. Someone who truly loves you won't leave you lonely for too long. The person I needed most was never you when I was hurting. Whenever I wanted to see you, you always said, maybe another day. You always had reasons for everything except making time for me. And only when I truly walked away did you finally try to hold on. Yeah, I slowly got used to being alone, buying medicine and surviving hard days myself. Eventually I stopped wanting to bother you because I already knew the answer. Love doesn't die from one careless moment. It fades after hundreds of little disappointments, until the heart no longer has strength to keep waiting anymore. The saddest thing is, the person who hurts you the most usually believed it wasn't even that serious. The person I needed most was never truly there for me. From my fevers to my midnight breakdowns, I learned to survive everything alone. So now you finally have time for me. Sadly, I no longer want to wait, because the thing that exhausted me most wasn't loneliness, it was feeling lonely while loving you. just hearing me cry. Afraid I'd feel alone inside. Now I see a green light on, but my messages wait for hours long. Even one reply feels hard for you. I guess our love changed slowly too. You didn't stop loving overnight. You just stopped choosing me first. Little moments of silence can destroy a heart without saying goodbye. You're not the fastest reply anymore. Not the boy I knew before. You once hated seeing me sad. Now you leave me crying alone at night. I didn't walk away cause love was gone. I left because I felt unimportant. The worst kind of heartbreak isn't cheating. It's feeling forgotten by someone you love. I kept telling myself you were just busy, making excuses for your distance daily, until I realized the only one waiting was me. You're still here but your heart feels gone, like strangers holding on to something dead. Our story became too tired to continue, except for me. Some people don't leave all at once. They slowly disappear until hope runs out. And I did too. You once held your phone waiting for me. Now my texts feel like a burden. I tried to keep us with all my softness, but one-sided love can't save two hearts. If someday you start missing me, remember I waited for you for so long, until my tears finally taught me I can't be a priority to someone who We had all the signs of a real love story. Midnight calls and Sunday mornings. Your toothbrush next to mine sometimes. Your favorite hoodie on my couch. Everybody thought we were together. Even strangers assumed your hand was mine. Funny thing is, we never corrected them. No labels, no promises, just feelings too afraid to be named. We were never officially anything, but somehow losing you broke me anyway. No anniversary to remember, no breakup date to blame. Just two hearts acting like lovers while pretending we weren't. Tell me how something that never existed hurts this much. We knew each other's coffee orders, childhood stories and secret fears. You knew when I was lying, I knew when you were sad. We shared pieces of ourselves most couples never even reach, yet somehow we never crossed that final line. Maybe we were both scared of ruining something beautiful. We were never officially together, but you were still the first heartbreak when there was never a title. We were never officially anything, yet you left a space nobody else can fill. And maybe that's the cruelest part. No one understands why I'm hurting, because from the outside we were never even a couple. You were never mine. You were never mine. But losing you felt exactly the same. My phone lit up at 2 a.m., a name I hadn't seen in years. For a second I just froze, like time got caught between memories. Outside the city we're still awake, neon reflections on my floor. I stared at your name ringing again, wondering what you were calling for. I used to know your voice by heart. Now I wasn't sure what I'd hear. It was a 2 a.m. call from the ghost I used to love. Years disappeared in a single vibration, coming through my phone. And when I finally answered, all we shared was silence. 'Cause sometimes the hardest conversation is between two people who still remember everything. You laughed nervously first, said, sorry I couldn't sleep tonight. I said, yeah, me neither, like strangers trying to sound alright. So much had changed since then. New jobs, new cities, different lives. But somehow neither one of us mentioned the reason we were really there. Maybe we weren't calling for closure, maybe we just missed being known. It was a 2 a.m. call from the girl who knew my soul, the one who memorized my dreams before the world grew cold. And every pause between our words said more than sentences could, because some people leave your life but never leave your heart. For a moment it felt familiar, we were 22 again, talking until the sunrise, believing love could survive anything. But reality always returns, and so does the distance. So after 30 quiet minutes, we said goodbye one more time. Not because we wanted to, but because that's what time had done. The light went dead, the room felt empty again. And somewhere across the city, I knew you were staring at your ceiling too, remembering us. Hollywood lights on your wet black hair, red solo cups and smoke-filled air. We were drunk on pride and jealousy, saying things we didn't mean. You slammed my truck door hard at 3, rain falling down on Santa Monica Street. I watched your silhouette disappear, but my ego was louder than my fear. So I kept driving circles downtown, trying to outrun what we became. Every traffic light felt like punishment. Every song kept saying your name. It was a 3 a.m. drive through the city lights, looking for the girl I heard tonight. Then I saw you standing in the rain alone, under that flickering liquor store glow. I should've run to you, held you close, said baby don't go. But I just sat there shaking behind the wheel, too scared to face what I made you feel. Ooh, Your makeup running with the storm, hands inside that denim jacket warm. You look so small beneath those neon signs, and somehow that broke me inside. I rolled the window halfway down, heard thunder covering every sound. I almost called your name out loud, but you can make a man a coward somehow. Now sunrise paints the avenue gold, and I'm still driving nowhere alone. Funny how love can disappear, not in one moment, but one silent fear. Another 3 a.m. drive through empty streets, still replaying everything you said to me. 'Cause the worst kind of regret to live through is seeing someone waiting for your apology, not being brave enough to step out and say it too. We really became strangers now, both living different lives somehow. I guess you're happier these days, while I'm learning how to live with silence. People say time heals everything, but some feelings are only hidden away. I still smile and live normally, yet some nights my heart feels restless. Then an old song suddenly starts playing and brings my whole youth back in seconds. Memories I thought were asleep forever still know how to break my heart. And next, but still the one I love, even if we no longer belong together. Love them sincerely. Oh, I don't search for you in crowds anymore. Don't stay awake checking your online status, but every time the city rains at night, I remember how easily you got cold. We once promised forever together, until life taught us otherwise. Some stories may already end, but feelings don't disappear that easily. floor, broken elevator, tiny kitchen, coffee stains on the counter. We were 23 with empty pockets, but somehow life felt full. Winter nights wrapped in one blanket, cheap takeout on the living room floor. You danced barefoot to old records, like the world outside didn't exist. Back then we had nothing, but somehow we still had us. Funny how success can buy a better life and still take away the person you love. Apartment 409 still knows your name. The hallway echoes haven't changed. You kept the living room light on every night, waiting for me to come home alive. But Wall Street stole my time away, turned late nights into every day. And the saddest thing I ever saw was coming home to darkness in apartment 409. At first you waited up smiling, and slowly you stopped asking where I'd been. Your coffee got colder beside the couch, while my ties still smell like downtown bars. You said, I miss the man who used to laugh with me, but I was too busy chasing numbers to notice I was losing everything. One night I opened the apartment door and half the room was gone. Your books, your pictures, your perfume, only silence stayed behind. And the lamp beside the window, the one you always left on for me, was dark for the first time in years. That's when I knew you were really gone. Now apartment 409 feels too big for one lonely man in an expensive suit. I trade every dollar that I made on Wall Street just to hear you laughing in that kitchen again. 'Cause success means nothing at all when there's nobody left to come home to. Yeah. Midnight hit and my phone lit up. Messages flooding one after another. Friends, family, old classmates, even people I barely know. Happy birthday, man. Hope you have a great year. Heart emojis, balloon celebration. Everything looked perfect on the screen, but there was one name I kept looking for. 100 messages came through tonight, but not the one I wanted. 100 people remembered my birthday, but somehow I still felt alone, because the only voice I wanted to hear never called. And the silence from you was louder than every notification. I told myself it didn't matter, that you moved on, that birthdays are just another day. But every few minutes I unlock my phone again, searching for something that wasn't there, like a fool hoping the ending might change. Funny how one missing message can ruin an entire celebration. 100 messages came through tonight, yet none of them felt like yours. Nobody knew that behind every smile in the photos, I was waiting for someone who wasn't coming. Maybe you forgot, maybe you remembered and chose not to text. Maybe you stared at my name the same way I stared at yours, and decided silence was kinder. 100 messages came through tonight, and they all meant something, but yours would have meant everything. Now the candles have burned out, the party's over, and I'm still here, waiting for a notification that isn't coming. That isn't coming, that isn't coming. 12:01 a.m. My birthday is over, and so is the hope that you'd remember